Ay, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everest and K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury your talents. Cause I'm like a hawk when I bury my talents. Guess what I'm saying? I pray on these niggas. There was a day when I'd pray for these niggas. Now I got nothing to say to these niggas. I pray that God does away with these niggas. I keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. My mental is gross, but my verses are kosher. These girls going wild, but I'm not a poacher, so I just keep shining like Elon, I'm solar. All of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole, put nuts on they chin. Like Everest and K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. Gotta make this money, only game I know. I'm the only king, this ain't no Game of Thrones. Everybody wanna be a fucking king until it's time to do what a king does. Everywhere I look, it's just kids and drugs. Everywhere I look, it's just gangs and thugs. Can't tame the guns, can't save our loved ones. I grew my funds and I called the plug. Then I filled my lungs, I don't mess with that new shit. Y'all talking tough, but ain't none of y'all do shit. Y'all chasing money, you want the exposure. Y'all think y'all funny and snake Gucci loafers. I don't give disclaimers, I rap full disclosure. These niggas all think they were born in October. The only thing different between you and I is that I also have stacks on plus stacks when I'm older. Stacks when I'm older.
Hello, puppets. It's Daddy.
The sun is shining.
Papa's
the
home.
birds
Papa's
are
home.
chirping. The
Papa's
bacon
ready
is
to fucking
sizzling.
rock.
Welcome to
Welcome.
the Daily Swole.
Willkommen to the Daily Swole. Testing, testing, testing. Test, test, test. Testing, testing, testing. Test, test, test. Testing, testing, testicles. Testing, testicles, testicles, testicles. Oh, welcome everyone to episode 1321 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beardcast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and you all hoes? It's your boy Papa Swole. Back with some more gains for your train, some more gains for your brain. Dare I say it, brain gains? I'm back with some more brain gains. Have you guys ever heard of something called brain gains? That's interesting. Huh. Brain gains. Sounds like something for meditate. It sounds like something that I should develop. Sounds like something that we should put inside Swole Enormous X. What do you think? What do you think? Where are my brain gains peeps at? Hashtag brain gains. Let's make some brain gains, fam. Anyway, what's going on, beaches? Welcome to episode 1321. We're jumping into it balls first, and we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about some hard work. We're going to give a little preview for tomorrow's YouTube drop on the Swole Enormous channel. We got some juice. We got some juicy juice. Not really juice. Yeah, juice. We got juice. I mean, we always got juice. I mean, if there's some juice out there, I'm going to find it. I'm going to fucking find it. You all know that. You know that. If there's juice out there, Daddy's going to find it. I'm going to hunt it down. I'm going to squeeze. Oh, baby, I'm going to fucking squeeze. I sure am. Yes, that's right. I sure am. I sure am, beaches. So we got some cool shit today. We're going to talk about some hard work. So hashtag hard work. Drop a sweet comment with the hashtag hard work if you want a chance to win today's Swole Cod 1321. And now that I'm back in the Swole hole and things are up and ready to go, those of you that are looking forward to getting your Swole cards, the next batch is going out. So you are going to be getting your Swole cards, and I'm going to get back on a good routine now that I'm back in the Swole hole and we're kind of settled. Trust me, even if I go for like a couple days, when I went to Chicago, it takes a couple days to get back into it. I think we underestimate the impact of travel, the impact that kind of shit takes on us. And you realize it when you're not traveling a lot. You realize when you don't move around too much, and then you start to, you're like, oh my God, it's a lot of stress on the body, on the mind. And people that travel all the time, you lose sight of that. You just get used to it. But it definitely takes its toll on the body. And I usually try to give a couple days on each end for training. So when I come back from a trip, I always just go hard with yoga. I do a ton of yoga when I get back from a trip. Before I leave, I try not to lift. I don't want to say I try not to lift too hard, but I don't do I don't go crazy for fucking legs. I hate being super sore and then sitting on a plane for a couple hours. That's the worst. You know, muscle cramps or just tightness. You're stiff and fucking sore. You're dehydrated because when you're traveling, it changes how much you can drink. I mean, you can definitely hydrate enough, but then you're getting your luggage and you're going to the bathroom all the fucking time, or you're on the plane, you're trying to get to the bathroom. It's not ideal. So I notice I tend to get more dehydrated, so I'm very conscious of how much I drink. But if you're dehydrated for a day or so, it's going to affect your training. So I usually try to leave a couple days in between from when I get back to when I start putting stress on my body in terms of like resistance training. Yoga and mobility is fine. I jump right into that right away. I get on that shit right away. I don't wait for that. But I mean, in terms of like, in terms of the other stuff, just a little preview. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, that's that. And that's all I have to say about that. Congratulations, Janelle. Everyone say congratulations. Passed the NASM CPT exam today. Papa, #hard work. Very nice. Good for you. How long were you ready? That's good. Are you going to be a trainer now? Ooh, someone's going to be training. You're going to be training some peoples. You're going to be personal trainer. Good for you. Helping people make some sick fucking gains. What's up, fam? Michael Baxley, just get it for the gains and for the health. Jen Henry, I have to travel Friday to Nevada. It's going to be freezing there. Hard work. Ooh, not down with the cold anymore. Josh lost 100 pounds, then gained 20 in lean mass, only by one way, hard work. Sorry you had to come to Chicago. 8 more months and I'm out of here. Yeah, every time I go to cold weather, it's really hard to lift for me. It's really hard to train because I'm not used to the cold weather. So everything just feels stiff. I feel really stiff and rigid. It's really hard for me to train and get like get into the flow of training because I'm usually not there for that long. If I'm going home to visit or see family or something like that, I'm there for a few days. So I don't really get into a brand new routine. Maybe sometimes I go and train a little bit. It depends. But that cold really takes a lot out of you when you're not used to it. It takes a lot out of you. A lot. Hard work for ... just need this card. Well, we'll be raffling it off. And we are doing Swole cards. I'm doing some Swole cards on the main channel too, so make sure you all check it in. Swole fam gets first priority too. If I see your name pop up, you're much more likely to win a Swole card on the main channel because you're Swole fam. Just kidding. It's random. It is random, but we have a random generator and stuff for winning. Anyway, go check it out too. Make sure you're following the main channel, Swolenormous, for Swole cards too, and getting on a good routine with the topics and the focus over there. So tomorrow we do have, let's get into this topic a little bit. Tomorrow we got a nuts on chin. Now I mentioned I raged a couple days ago about YouTube and their new rules and stuff and had to take a couple days back. We had to see how this would play out and where this would go for a little bit. And those of you that are messaging me, a bunch of you have messaged me and been like, oh my God, there's no more nuts on chin. I love nuts on chin. I love NOC. I'm not, damn YouTube because you're not going to do them anymore. It's not that I'm not going to do nuts on chin. It's that my awareness and the awareness of not getting your channel fucking terminated is really important. There's no power in being a martyr. There's no power in, I took a stand. I got deleted. If I got deleted from YouTube, I know some of you would miss me, but if there's no distribution, if there's no awareness, I'm only hurting myself. So I have to be aware of the type of content and the direction and how it's going to be implemented because they make these rules and these changes a lot, but how it's actually enacted is going to be something we have to see. That's going to be something we have yet to see. So I'm not sure yet. Not sure what's going to happen over there and how it's going to look and how it's going to turn out. But I will be dropping some nuts on kind of like the collective chin tomorrow. It's going to be a good NOC. It's going to be a real strong message and it's going to be directly related to hard work. And we're going to talk about that today. So here's what happened a couple days ago. And if it's your first time, welcome, Sarah. If it's your first time to the Slamcast, make sure you subscribe, but also drop some cherries in the comments. If I popped your Swole cherry, pop, 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 pop. If I popped your cherry, make sure you drop in the comments below. So let's see. Let me bring this up. We have this on the New York Post. Now, if you follow the news or you follow the mainstream media, you'll know that a lot of these, like the New York Post is pretty much a tabloid. You don't look at the New York Post for anything real quality in terms of news. But here's something that I want you to look at. Look at how much bullshit this is. Fans turning against Kumail Nanjiani over his Marvel, quote, Eternals body. So I don't follow Marvel really closely. I mean, I saw the Avengers and that kind of stuff, but I don't follow the shows. I don't watch a lot of stuff. I don't consume a lot of content like that. Very rarely do I just don't sit in Netflix and shit. So I don't know. And I'm not a huge superhero fan. I like Marvel stuff, but I didn't watch half the movies. I didn't see Ant-Man and all the new Spider-Mans that come out every week. So I'm not up to date on all the movies, but the general gist. And I like them. They're entertaining. But anyway, so do you guys watch this show? Is this already out or is this going to be released? Are you excited about Marvel Eternals? I know they're doing it. Was this the new phase of Marvel after Avengers or something? Like, I don't know. So let's look at this title says that the fans are turning against Kumail Nanjiani. Now, if you don't know who this is, I mean, neither do I, but obviously he's an actor in this role. So he got lean. People say he got big, he got huge. He didn't get huge. He just got he got muscular. You know, according to like lifting standards, he got lean. He got muscular, he got lean, but he's not huge. He's just very, very shredded. And he made this post on Instagram the other day. And I guess some people were talking shit, but he fucking worked his ass off. And I want to talk about like the bullshit that goes on with social media and how people really try to manipulate this. Now, you know, some people are going to have trouble or problems with this, but when it comes to, body positivity, fat acceptance, stuff like that, you know, we're looking at these issues. We're looking at these issues and we're missing the point. And that's why I keep on trying to bring it back to, it's not easy to get in shape. It's not easy to get results. People think that just because you have a gym membership and that now you're eating organic broccoli, all of a sudden you're going to get amazing results. You won't look like this guy 999 times out of 1,000, even if you take anabolic steroids. This is not just, hey, I injected something, I look like this. It takes a lot of fucking work. And it takes an obsessed mentality. And we'll talk about that in a second. So let me read through this and then we will kind of get into it. And you guys can drop your comments below if you've heard anything positive or negative about this. So I'm going to skip some parts when he's like talking about like he's tagging people because I don't want to read all the details, but let's get the gist of it. So, quote, I never thought I'd be one of those people who would post a thirsty, shirtless pic, but I've worked way too hard for way too long, so here we are. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I found out a year ago I was going to be in Marvel's Eternals and decided I wanted to transform how I looked. I would not have been able to do this if I didn't have a full year with the best trainers and nutritionists paid for by the biggest studio in the world. And then he goes on to thank everyone, blah, 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 for all the fucking hard work and effort that he had to endure. So look at this guy. This is a year. Well, people are upset about everything. People get upset about everything. So the reason why people will get upset is because, oh my God, he's posting a shirtless pic, or, you know, it's just another guy. It's just another man. It's just more mansplaining. It's just more evidence of the patriarchy and someone, complimenting a man for his role. Why do people have to be so lean to be popular? You don't have to look like that. He shouldn't have to get muscular. Look, he's playing a fucking superhero. He's playing in a Marvel movie, so he has to look big and muscular. Like, this is acting. Now, here's the thing with this that's very important that we don't talk about enough. When you look a certain way, that doesn't mean that you're healthy. So obviously he's lean. Obviously he's muscular. Obviously there's great lighting. Obviously there's a professional photograph. Obviously there's good shadows. Obviously there might be some photoshopping or some filtering. Obviously this picture is to make him look as good as possible. And he does look good. He looks muscular and lean. But he's not a fitness person. He did this for a role. He's not going to maintain this. He's not going to have abs and look this dry and shredded all the time. This is for a photo shoot. This is to promote his show. He did this for his job. His career. He's an actor. And he wanted to just go all in. He was so amped to get the role, he went fucking all in. He went all in. Now, it's like method acting. No one complains. Everyone applauds people like Christian Bale or Robert De Niro when they gain 50 pounds for a fucking role. But then you get in shape and you're like, oh my God, how did he do it? Oh my God, did he take steroids? Oh my God, you mean he trained hard every day for a year? Oh my God, he ate well? I'm not saying it's not hard to do that. But it's very simple. You work your fucking ass off. You eat right. You train hard. If you obsess and you make this your life, which it was, and it is for him, it's his career. He got a role with he got a role in a Marvel show. That's Disney. That's the top of the line. You get a role in Marvel, that is A+ level. That's top of the line as a career. That is a career. That is like a nuclear bomb on your career. That's amazing. Now, if it's when's the last time Marvel did something really, really wrong and got no money? Marvel is amazing and they crush and they're going to continue to crush. Disney is fucking unreal. Okay, so this is a massive break. That's a massive break in his career. And good for him. Good for him. It has nothing to do with it. I mean, this is a good thing for fitness. This is a good thing for health. But the misconception is that if you look good, that you are healthy. This is for a picture. This is to look good on a show. This is to look a certain way. Do you understand? Are we following here, people? Drop some gorillas and some biceps if you're picking up what I'm putting down. This is to look a certain way. Now, he's going to feel good. He's going to be healthy. He's going to have, better feelings. He's going to have more energy. He's going to have more endurance. But this is to look a certain way. This is not designed for his gut microbiome. This is to look a certain way. This is not to optimize his health. This is to look for a role. Now, of course, his health probably improved from where he was, but a lot of people are probably going to look at this like, oh my God, another guy that's in shape. Like we're flexing fitness in the wrong way. Is this diet culture, do you think? Is this diet culture? Is this the patriarchy? Is this part of the problem? I don't think so. I think this is the solution. I think this is evidence of the solution. And I think the reason why it's evidence of the solution is that we have to have this conversation more about hard work. We have to have this conversation that hard work is the determining factor. If you are working hard, you can get amazing results. Hard work, obsession. It takes hard work and obsession. It takes focus. When's the last time that you focused 100% on something relentlessly until you got it? When's the last time? When's the last time you focused 100% on something? Yeah, it's his fucking job. It's his career, though. It's his career, and he wanted to do it right. But I'm talking about the average person that is trying to eat healthy, that looks at Instagram, that looks at YouTube, that looks at magazine covers, that wants to have abs, that wants to lose weight. You talk to those people, they think because they have a gym membership at Planet fucking Fitness that they're going to look like this guy. It takes absolute obsession. Baby girl, come here. I think she thought mom was home. Come here. You see her in the corner? You see her? Come here. Come on. Come on. Up here. Come. Up. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Lay down. There you go. Lay down. There you go. That's a good girl. So people think just because they have a gym membership that they're going to get results, as if you're entitled. It takes so much hard work. How long have you all been working? Those of you that are watching live. How many of you been working out? I've been working out for 20 years. 20 years. 20 años. 20 fucking years. Now, I haven't been trying to bulk for 20 years. Haven't been trying to bulk for 20 years. It's a progress. It's a process. It's a journey. It's my life. If you don't have an endpoint, you take different approaches to things. If you're not trying to sprint to lose weight for a cruise, oh, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm sweating for the wedding. I'm trying to lose weight for my birthday in April. If you have a different goal of lifetime pursuit of health and optimization for yourself, lifestyle change, you're going to approach everything differently. If you're trying to go for a little, short, quick little sprint, you're going to be unsatisfied with those results because you're going to cut corners. It's not a good look. Ryan, I agree. Not saying that people should be shamed for not eating right. However, if you eat like shit, you feel like shit and end up looking like shit and shouldn't be able to boast about their shitty decisions. People want a lot of results without the effort. People always want results without the effort. What else is new? Right? What else is new? People want shortcuts. People want the end result without putting in the effort. Put in some fucking effort. Put in some fucking effort. How long have you been working out? 30 years, 25 years, 25 years from Oscar. Here we go. Papa's so cute. Crystal, I've been busting my balls for the last 3 months boxing and have lost 30 pounds. Good for you. Papa Swole just slapped us with a truth cock. Hard work. Hell yeah. Zachary, 7 years. Sarah Fagerland, every day it got me out of the wheelchair. Hell yeah. Rock on, girl. Will, losing weight for 2.5 years, working out to gain strength for 6 months. Good stuff. 25 or so. I love that. How long you been working out? 25 years or so. That's awesome. Danny's been doing it for 30 years. Janelle, 1.5 years. Many more years to come. Bustin, 6 months. Justine, 11 years. Well, people are fucking lazy. It's not just the laziness. It's the mindset of what it takes. It's not just a fucking hobby. When you tell someone that you work out every day, I'm sure you've probably heard this. Those of you that have the 25 years or the 30 years or the 11 years, or you've been training for 7 years, I'm sure you've probably heard this. That, oh, you work out all the time. Oh, you work out so much. Are you always going to work out so much? You're so obsessed. You don't do anything else. You go to work every day at a job you fucking hate. Just answer them that. What do you do with your free fucking time? Watch Netflix? What do you do? Watch sports? You watch other people exercise? You watch other people follow their dreams? That's what I feel when I watch sports. If I ever watch sports, I like to either be at the game, I'll be there, or I like to watch the highlights. Just because I love to see amazing plays. Sometimes I'll watch soccer highlights or football. I'll watch, it's like a Sports Center person if I ever do. I don't watch Sports Center, but I'll watch a clip. I like kind of like following loosely. But if I'm not going to sit there and fucking watch a 3-hour goddamn game, watch other people make money, watch other people follow their passion, I want to do mine. That's just how I work. I just don't want to watch other people exercise. I want to exercise. I don't want to watch a game for 3 hours. That's a workout and yoga and a ribeye steak. That's enough. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. You know, that's a lot of fucking time. The time you could spend watching a 3-hour football game, you can just look at the numbers at the end and know who won. You can get the highlights from that shit. You don't have to watch every fucking play. If you go to the game, that's the experience. You watch on TV, I think that's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of time. That's just my opinion. I know people love it, obviously. I don't mind if you do. I'm not really knocking it. This is how I process things. Like, it's where you spend your time. If you're spending 3 hours on a Sunday watching football and eating shit, and then you complain that you have a gut and you're not getting results, well, stop spending 3 hours on a fucking Sunday watching football, or 5 hours, or Monday Night Football too. Like, if you watch football on Sunday for a few hours, and then you watch Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football, that's 7 or 8 hours out of your week. Boom, there you go. There's an hour every day to exercise. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You got no leg to stand on. You got nothing to talk about. You got nothing to complain about. You're full of shit. Oh, that's the worst, Will. That's the worst. When people are at the gym, and they're watching sports on TV. My God. There's this one guy who always has the control. I guess he goes to the front desk and he turns one of the TVs around that are aiming towards the cardio machines and turns it towards the main floor of the gym. And he's always going over there, leaning on the railing, watching other people. This guy has not made a single ounce of progress since I've ever seen him. He works out like shit. And he's one of those obsessed with germs guys. Like, he sprays that toxic fucking cleanser shit all over every machine. It's like, bro, you don't need to wipe shit off. You didn't even sweat. Plus, that toxic crap is worse than another human sweat. God, I mean, it's good that gyms are clean because people are fucking gross and you can get disease. You know, you can get infections and stuff if it's not clean, but all those fucking cleansers are so fucking toxic. Just not good to have on your skin and stuff like that. I don't know. It smells terrible. I hate those. I hate that cleaner smell. Yeah. Sarah, telling someone you train every day is as difficult for people to grasp as telling them that you don't drink alcohol. Oh my God. Preach. Preach. People don't understand. You do that every day. Oh my God, you're obsessed. Good. If you want results, I think you have to be obsessed. I think that's what's missing in most people's lives, is obsession. I really do. And I'm not talking about addiction. I'm talking about obsession and focus. Most people aren't obsessed. Most people aren't focused. Most people don't have any kind of concept in that regard. It's a big problem. It's a big problem for that perceived effort. People aren't trying hard. People are not trying hard. Nowhere near as hard as they should if they want real results. So hashtag hard work with your comment, and we'll pick the winner of this Swole card at the end of the episode. Episode 1321. Swole cards going out ASA to the P. We got the holidays coming up, so it might be delayed a second or two, a couple days. Will, you don't drink and people lose their minds? No shit. Those people who can sit down for a while, 3 hours without moving, I've never been able to sit for a long time. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. At least be foam rolling or doing some kind of stretching. But if you're spending 3 hours watching something, you better have done your shit already. You better have gone to the gym already. You better have done your yoga. You better have eaten. You better have done everything else. And you're using that as a little bit of unplugged time. But you don't always have to fill your time with something. I like going on the porch. Having a little bit of whiskey, a cigar. I just sit there and think in quiet. I like a lot of silence. I like quiet. I don't listen to music anymore, really. In the gym when I'm training, but when I'm walking the dog or when I'm doing my own thing, a lot of times I don't play jack shit. I don't listen to anything. I want my mind to wander. I want leisure time. Not enough people. Everyone's filling up their time with everything. If you have a moment, you're on your phone. You have a moment, you're listening to music all the time. People need more silence. They really do. People need more silence, and there's so much noise pollution. And that's underestimated, how much noise pollution. There's always some fucking noise. Everywhere you are, there's music playing, there's background, there's ambience, there's someone talking. Shut the fuck up. That's why meditation's so beautiful. It helps you block all that out. It helps you hear all that as just environmental background chatter, and it helps you focus on yourself. It's a real skill, and it takes a lot of practice, but it's really a great skill to develop. You know, one of those things when one of you mentioned about drinking alcohol, you tell someone you don't drink and they lose their fucking shit. Oh my God, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? It's like, I'll go to the bar with you. Just maybe I won't have something, or I'll have something light. I don't have to be getting blitzed. Yeah. One of the worst things, or one of the things that gives you perspective on drinking is when you are sober and you're around people that have had a few drinks. It is the most annoying fucking thing. The most annoying thing. I don't think there's anything more annoying than being around someone who's drunk when you're not drunk. Even a couple drinks when they're acting a little bit stupid, you're like, oh my God, you're so fucking annoying. Ugh, you're so fucking annoying. People get so annoying. It gives you perspective when you're the designated driver or you're around people that are drinking. You're like, oh my God, this conversation's terrible. Everyone, you've all had that experience when you're around people that were drinking and you're not. And, oh my God, annoying. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Nope. Nope. But. Nope. So annoying. I'm not talking about casual drinking. I'm not talking about having a beer or something like that. I'm talking about people who are actually putting them back. Maybe not to get wasted, but you get a couple drinks in. Oh my God. It's just like, shut up. Leave me alone. Or most hilarious, guess depends on your friends. Well, if you're not drinking, it's rarely the case in my experience. If you're not drinking, it's like, shh. Yeah. I'm not around those situations anymore. I really choose. Everything that I choose is pretty much what I want to do. I hang out with who I want to hang out with, and I make time for the people that I want to make time with. I don't compromise my time anymore. I don't. If I don't want to spend time with you, I just don't. And it's not that necessarily I don't want to, period. It just means like I have other things I need to do, so I don't want to. Like I don't. My time is precious. My attention is precious. I only have so many things. There are so many things I want to do. There's only so much time that I have, and there's only so much attention that I have, which is one thing. No one can multitask. You can't. You have to do one thing at a time. Unless you're walking the dog and listening to a podcast, your attention, you have to focus. If you want full results and full effort, you got to focus 100%. Oh, that's got to be the worst. The worst. Oh, Chris, that's the worst. Being a bouncer. Oh my God, if you're a bouncer, you're around the worst of the worst. You're around people that are getting fucking wasted and you're completely sober. Oh, that's so annoying. What's my favorite whiskey or scotch? I got a couple over here. I mean, favorite, just the ones I drink. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite yet. I haven't tried all of them, so I'm sure there's ones out there that I haven't tried that are amazing. I'm sure, like I guarantee. I mean, I have Glenlivet. I have some Blue Label. I have Macallan over there. I got some Jack, and that's my cigar case. That little box, the American flag, it's fucking awesome. And there's a big, like, joke flask, like a supersized flask that will never get used for any reason ever. I just put it there because I'm like, it's in that area. And those are tissues for when I don't know, I go over there and I just jerk off, and that's my jerk off spot. I just splooge over there on the wall. So I just have that. I don't know why I have tissues there. I literally never use them. I mean, it's kind of like they're there. I'm not sure why they're tissues. Nice background. Just tissues. Yeah. Not sure why they're there, to be honest. Lagavulin, 16-year Scotch, amazing. That's a nice one. Nice. I mean, one of the reasons why, first off, I feel bloated. I feel bloated with beer. I just don't like it anymore. And the thing I like about Scotch is, I have a little bit, literally, like it touches my lips. I don't chug it. I don't pound it. I'll take like a little sip. in between my cigar, and I just think that's like the only thing. That's like my only thing. So I barely have any. It's just like for the taste. I just like it. It just pairs up with the cigar well. I haven't even had a cigar in a while. I go through these periods where like I'll have a lot of introspection. I'll spend a lot of time outside having some cigar, and then I go through a period where I don't have any for like a month or two. I'm very, there are very few things that I would say obsessed with. I'm very obsessed with certain things with routine. I'm very obsessed with, in terms of my food, like what I eat, when I eat it, kind of like I know, and I'm not really that strict right now on on what time that I eat. I just make sure I eat the foods that I want. And I'm very aware that I like to fast a lot. When I say fast, it means just not eat. If I'm somewhere and it's not my food that I would want to consume ideally, I don't eat. I'm like, oh, but I'm hungry. Let me eat that. I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. And I'm aware of that. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll eat when I get home. I can wait. I can smell those smells and I know what that food is. And it just makes me hungry for my food. That's my actual brain process. If I'm out somewhere spending time with someone and they're eating a burger and fries, I might get like a ping of, ooh, I'm hungry. Not for that. It might be, ooh, you're going to have food. It just has that smell that just makes me hungry, but for my food. It makes me hungry for my shit. So, yeah, we're going to have some cool stuff with that come SwoleCon. Those of you that are ex-members, unlimited members, we got some cool stuff for that for SwoleCon coming up. Oh, yeah. We got some cool stuff. Going to release that itinerary soon so you guys can make plans and we can all get that set up for May. You guys amped for SwoleCon? Where are my ex-members at? Hashtag SwoleCon. How many of you are interested in making that journey? Those of you that are unlimited members. How many of you are down for the SwoleCon? I'm amped. We'll be talking more about that in the group. That just popped in my head because we're talking about cigars and whiskey and stuff. So we got some cool things planned. We do have some yoga classes with the Swolenormous ex-instructors. We got some behind the scenes stuff. We got some podcasts to lay down. Got a lot of like Q&A and fucking hanging out round table type shit. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be cool. So yeah, I'm stoked. Fucking stoked. SwoleCon, SwoleCon 2020. It's going to be fucking lit. It's going to be fucking lit. It's going to be fucking lit. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, I mentioned that in the accountability meeting on Monday that I'll have more updates. It's in May. We got time, but we're going to have the itinerary and like the breakdown, just like literally the details needed to be worked out, but we're good. Yeah. If you're coming, that's going to be, that's going to be May 8th to the 10th. But the details, because it's for members only, so I'll be releasing that more, but we'll talk about that in the group. My comments keep getting removed. Someone else said that. What's going on with the comments? I'm not monitoring the back end. I'm doing this through my streaming app. Who's having problems with their comments? What's going on the back end? Where are the moderators at? Trying to scroll. I see a lot of people saying my comments are getting removed. I saw something from you, Danny, before. You're saying you're getting comments removed. That's weird. What's up, Aaron? Finally made a live show. Welcome to the insanity, bruh. Takes me 3 hours. Where do you live? Mary? Well, I'm trying 2021 for sure. Okay. All right. Suit yourself. Come on, SwoleCon. Come on, fam. Come on. Well, like I said, I'm going to announce the details that way and how you can sign up, because certain things will have we have limited spots for some of these things. And based on the actual feedback, we did that poll in the private group to kind of gauge the interest. And then we're going to do the official, okay, here's the itinerary, the pricing and all that stuff, and what we are planning on doing the itinerary. And then that will be determining, okay, how much what we might add. So there'll be a couple slots of things in the itinerary that's kind of like to be announced based on how much we expand, because I have a feeling we're gonna sell out pretty damn fucking quick. So I'll give you all the details. I'll be texting you. I'll be Swole texting you the details on how how to enter your interest when the itinerary launches. I'll send you to the page. My comments keep getting removed and I'm a moderator. What are your comments? What have you been doing, Danny? You're in trouble? You in time out for YouTube? What's going on with that? Wish we could come to the SwoleCon same weekend as my 22nd anniversary. But here's the thing. It's always going to be the same weekend as your 22nd anniversary. It's going to be the weekend of your 23rd anniversary. So you're never going to come? Ah, come on. Anniversary. Fucking anniversary. I love that. We've been married for this long. Yeah, well, you're not going to be married for another year? 23, 24? That should be like a big kiss. You should be having an anniversary every fucking day. That should be something you just kind of mention, like, oh man, it's 3 years. Oh, cool. Me and Mama Swole, it's like, oh man, we've been around for 3 years. Oh yeah, it's just like a fucking, like, this is a brief conversation. Yeah. It's a brief conversation. Oh, you're doing something. Oh, you're writing. Nice. Well, that's different. That's a whole different thing. Good shit. Good shit. That's going to be fun as fuck. Will you be streaming for us who can't come? We'll be posting. I mean, streaming, it depends. It depends. We'll have, chances are it's going to be a, we'll let you know. We'll let you know. Maybe there'll be certain parts where we'll do a stream. But there'll be a lot of stuff. There'll be a lot of vlogs. It's going to be a little behind the scenes documentary type thing that's going to be done for it. So we're excited about that. There'll be a lot of stuff. Perfect anniversary gift. See? See? Oh, well, you already made plans for that. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, boo. New unlimited member. Let's do this. Left the broadcast and comments came back when I returned. Okay, so maybe that's something weird. Well, you're on Facebook. I don't know. Papa's peeing again? No, I'm pouring more coffee. Shush. It's Mother's Day weekend. I'm making my kids pay. Oh, is it Mother's Day weekend? Ah, fuck it, whatever. Don't give a shit. Fuck that. Well, the reasons, it's not arbitrary. The reason why it's May, first off, the reason why it's the beginning of May is it's not going to be disgustingly brutal down here in Florida. It's going to be nice. It's going to be hot, but it's not going to be June or July. And it's the date of the first episode of the Daily Swole. It's the same dates. So that's why it's going to be like that annually. So get used to that time frame. It's probably going to be like that regularly. So it could change depending on other things, but that's the significance of it. It was the first weekend. It's the same time frame as the first episode of the Daily Swole. So there's a significance there. Perfect. Perfect for the first SwoleCon. It's going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Fire. That's right. Hashtag hard work for this card. Hashtag hard work. Hadwick. It's hard. When are we going to have our first? I'm waiting for the first Swole wedding. I'm waiting for the first two people that are going to meet from the Swole fam, fall in love, and I can marry you. I can get ordained, and then we'll have the first. I feel like that's where it's going to go. We're going to have the first SwoleCon wedding. Someday. I'm going to EDC in May next year. You mean like in a couple months? Like this is this year. It's kind of like this year. It's almost there. It's pretty much 2020 already. I'm going to EDC. Hopefully 2021. All right. Snooze, you lose. The first one. There's only one first, right? There's only one first. That's the thing. SwoleCon 2020. There will only ever be one SwoleCon 2020. And there's going to be some cool shit that you're only going to see and you're only going to get at SwoleCon 2020. Get some cool fucking gear. There's some cool exclusive shit. It's going to be fun as fuck. Fun as fuck. And there will never be a SwoleCon 2020 again for all eternity. It will never happen again, ever. The first fucking one. The first fucking one. If you come to any, come to the first. Be part of the first crew. It's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fun as fuck. You get to meet everyone. Get to meet the whole team. Get to fucking do some fucking yoga. We're going to do some cool shit. Some chill. It's going to be very chill. Very chill. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of interaction. A lot of hanging out. If you're coming down, we're not gonna be fucking doing like, hardcore training. This isn't the fucking workout seminar. This is gonna be a fun time. This is gonna be hanging with the fam. We got some cool stuff. You get to know each other. We're gonna bond. We're gonna get personal. We're gonna get super personal. It's gonna be tight. SwoleCon coming from Canada. All right. Amped as fuck. Super stoked. Becca, I'm getting married this summer. Oh, looky. And my fiance does listen, but we didn't meet through the podcast. It's all good. You could pretend. Will there be a nipple pinch line instead of handshakes? Well, when you register, you're going to get a little goodie bag and you're going to get some Swolenormous nipple clamps in the goodie bag. That's what I'm pushing for. Mama Swole was like, nope, you're not doing that. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. I'm like, she'll come around. You have like the beard logo on there, like the beard tassel. Yeah. Nipnormous. I'll convince her. Don't you worry. I'll get him. I'll get around. You are too far away. How about a Swole World Tour? Well, who's ready to sponsor that? Any of you own a major corporation or something? You want to sponsor a Swolenormous World Tour? I'll do it. If it's fucking paid for. I can reach you right now. Look, all I gotta do is do a podcast and boom, I'm worldwide right now. Where are you watching from? May 8th is my 30th birthday. Ooh, look at you. The next decade. Yay, I want the nipple clamps. See, I knew it. People would fucking love it. Be down for it. Nipnormous. Pinch those nips, damn straight. Nicholas, I didn't get notified today. I sent out a text. I sent out the Swole text. Everyone gets their Swole text. You always get notified. Man, yesterday's podcast was brutal. The power went out twice. That was fucking fun. But I text you all. I let you know I was coming back and where we're going. When I finally become a pilot, I'll fly you around, Swole. Nice. I still got to pay for the fuel, right? Those private jets ain't cheap, son. But I'm down. I would love the Swole clamp. Where do you go for that? I'm calling a company in China. I'm trying to get some nipple clamps made with my logo on it. Do you guys know? And they'll be like, oh, no. Whatever Chinese sounds like. They'll be like, a nipple cramp. Nipple cramp? Swolenormous Speedo. The banana hammock. Indeed. Not a bad deal. Let's see. Scrolling up. Yeah, I'm down for a Swole World Tour. We talked about that. We talked about an international Swole meeting. But I think isn't that harder for all of you? Because some of you are probably in Russia and China and Australia. I would have to do the tour, and I'm not down for all that travel yet. I got too much shit going on. Not yet. Come on, who doesn't want to come to Florida? That's an easy sell right there, fam. That's an easy sell. Everyone comes here anyway from other countries. You may as well just do it for SwoleCon. Why not? Got my Swole text. Hell yeah. Hard work. All right, keep going. Keep going, fam. Hashtag hard work. Episode 1321. Swole card in the house. So where are you watching from? Where are you watching from now? And where are you coming to SwoleCon from? Those of you that are SwoleCon peeps. Where are you watching from? Greece? Nice. I'd love to go to Greece. The max takeoff weight might be too heavy for all your gains. Y'all, I'm too muscular for your plane. It's got to be a jumbo jet. Y'all. My sister is in Florida, so I can't go. What does that mean? Oh, because if you go, you have to see her? Chicago. Where are you watching from? The UK, please. I'll go to UK. I feel like the UK would be probably the commonplace, just because so many of you are from the UK, or so many people that listen. Dude, I'm fucking amped, Chris. I'm amped. 16 hours from Newcastle to Fort Lauderdale, but we'll be worth it. Bro, it's fucking sick. International Swole call. SwoleCon, baby. I'm watching from North Dakota. That's pretty much like international right there. Man, if you go from North Dakota to Florida, that is international. You feel like you left the country for sure. South Florida should be another country. It should be another state for sure. It's so different. Melbourne, Florida. I'm coming to SwoleCon. Fuck yeah. Alberta, Canada. I'm almost 4,000 kilometers away from you. 4,000 kilometers is what? 2,500 miles or something? Whatever the math is on that. California, Portland, Oregon, UK, Australia. Watching from Las Vegas, coming to Swolecom, baby. Fuck yeah, Mario. I know you'd be there. You'd walk, bro. You'd fucking walk. You'd walk to Swolecon. You'd hitchhike. You'd hitch. Love every minute of it. St. Augustine. Oh, so you're pretty close. What, 4 hours away maybe? 4 hours from Fort Lauderdale area. It's not going to be in Fort Lauderdale. In. It's going to be in the area. Like I said, you'll have those details. I'll text the members. All you beaches. Brooklyn, Reno, Nevada, Texas, Aaron in Texas. Cincinnati, Ohio, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Kirky. Watching from Kirky. If I make it, I'll be coming from Alaska. Fucking mint. TikTok laugh. Fucking mint, bitch. That's epic, Rob. Breaking Bad, breaking gains. Already going to Tampa in February, so do not know if I'll be able to go to Florida again in May. Okay, all right. Well, at least it's going to be, it's a nice, easy trip. My recommendation, JetBlue usually, if you have JetBlue at your airport, JetBlue always goes to Fort Lauderdale. That's the airline that I always take. If JetBlue doesn't go there, I don't fly. That's the only airline I fly if I can. I'm kind of picky. I'm a snob. If I'm going to fly, I like what I'm used to. I've never had any real issues with JetBlue. JetBlue or Virgin. But I only did Virgin when I was doing, when I was going to California a lot. I was doing coast to coast. That was like what I would fly. Coming in from the Swole throne. I'm watching from Minneapolis. Starting service in April again. No SwoleCon for me. Oh, man. St. Louis to Fort Lauderdale is only a 2-hour plane ride. Fuck yes. Yeah. Hells yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's the best airport, too. Fort Lauderdale is the best airport. It's so good. It's so fucking good. So all the details, I'll let you know all those deets. You'll be straight. We'll hook it up. Ooh, what's this here? No. Funny, you usually only do a Virgin once. Good one. Hey-o. Hey-o. So I got yoga in a little bit. Hopefully you guys are enjoying those of you that are ex-members, the new Yoga Express section. So you have the Swolga, but now you have a Yoga Express section, and we got some new classes coming for that. We're going to be filling out the Yoga Express section. I got a yoga class in like an hour. I'm stoked. Do some hot yogs. I need it. I was going to lift today and do both, but no. I am so sore from yesterday. I did, oh God. Because yesterday was the first, what was yesterday? Tuesday. So I got back on Saturday. And at the beginning of this episode, I was talking about how when I travel, it takes a lot out of me for a couple of days. So I went from like 2 days, but I didn't get any sleep that last night because my flight was so fucking early and we're up late last night kind of thing, hanging out. So I was up all night, slept on the plane, and went to yoga after. I was banged up. So that was a tough couple days, and I only really kind of got my shit together and felt good and not cramping and not dehydrated yesterday, and had a great workout, but I made sure I tempered the volume because I didn't want to be crippled sore, and it's a good thing because I am fucking tender. So today's yoga session is going to be fucking epic. I need it. We got a water break coming up, fam. You ready? Here we go. Everyone get your water. I need to hydrate. I've been drinking coffee. Daddy needs to hydrate. Let's chug this coffee. Hold on, gotta crack my neck. Oh, other side. Come on, 2 for 2. Oh, hey. All right, here we go. Water break, everyone. You ready? Who wants some water? Who's thirsty? Beaches? You ready? Everyone, in 3, 2, 1. Now, you know what? No. Almost. Fake out. Drop some water droplets. Ready? Some eggplants. So it looks like it's ejaculating. Eggplants and water droplets. Drop some splooge in the comments. Come on, who wants the water? I know you do. If you're new to the podcast, you're like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? It's weird. If you're a swole virgin, you're about to find out. You're about to find out. Water break. Water break. Splooge, splooge, splooge. Sploogey, sploogey, splooge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Face. In your face. It's not a water break if you don't burp at the end. Oh, there we go. Ew. Oh, God, that was good. That was good. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me. All right, let's give this away right now. Let's give this away. Let's give this swole card away. Hashtag a hard work. Hashtag hard work. You guys saw that I'm doing some swole cards on the Swolenormous channel on YouTube. Make sure you check that out here. We're kind of doubling up a little bit, giving some more chances to win, trying to inspire some more people, going deep on YouTube. But these are the real. This is a swole card. This is some fucking real shit. This is the episode. This is the live cast. This is the real deal. This is OG. Look at that, 1321. There will never be a 1321 again, ever. Hard work, motherfucker. That was a good water break. I agree. Here we go. Scroll. Let's see who's gonna win in 3, 2, 1. Hashtag hard work. Drop a comment. Let's see where the comments are. You're just spamming the comments with hard work. I want to see a comment. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Hard work. Hashtag hard work. No, I'm landing on a lot of shit that people that aren't putting hard. Oh, no, a lot of you aren't putting hard work in the comments. I'm scrolling. Where's the comment? Who's gonna win? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, this is a good one. This is intense. No, still scrolling. Oh no, who's it gonna be? Scrolling, still haven't landed on one. Missing, nope. Oh my God, this is the longest one ever. Oh my God, the tension is mounting. No. Swipe. No. Swipe. No. Swipe. Good fucking Lord. Oh my God. I can't even. This is ridiculous. Holy shit. Oh, I fucking landed on one. All right, we'll take it. All right. No one really dropped a comment with the hashtag, so we'll have to do this way. Congratulations, Becca Hart. Hashtag hard work. Congratulations. So everyone say congratulations, Becca. Congratulations on winning your swole card. Usually doesn't take that long. But every time I landed, it was like a swole con. It was other things. So much tension. Congratulations, Becca, on winning the swole card. Make sure you send us an email to support@swolenormous.com with swole card in the subject and the episode number and your address in the body of the email. That way I can get you the swole card. So congratulations. Yay, congratulations. Yay. It's always good if you have like a sentence or a comment, something contextual. If it's just like spamming the comments, and gotta spread the wealth. The more you show up, the more you win. I mean, some of you have won a couple times. It's cool. If you're here a lot and you enter, you're going to win more swole cards, and they always change day to day. So you can build out the wall behind you and shit like that. So it's super cool. Okay. Let's see. Anything else in closing? Tomorrow morning, brand new Nuts on Chin. So make sure you check that out. It will be this type of topic. It will be a little bit more in depth about this whole Marvel situation and the mindset. So I think you guys will get some great value from it. So check that out on the Swolenormous channel, and also at Papa Swolio over on TikTok. Gonna go drop another post right now or I did before the podcast, or right after, or soon, blowing that up over there. So make sure you follow me. If you're not, you're missing out on content. Of course, Swolenormous everywhere, but also, again, at Papa Swolio on TikTok. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 1322 of the Most Muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gangcast, Mancast, Pimpcast, a Sleazecast, and a Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. Peace, McGee's fam. Deuce, McGoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Out.